Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing a GeForce RTX 5080 in Doom, The Dark Ages. This one is the Founders Edition model of the card. I am running it with the latest Nvidia drivers and I am overclocking it. As you can see, these cards overclock very well. You can see all of its specs right here in Tech Power-Ups. GPU Z, it has all of the ROPs, by the way, over here. And over on the left, I'm pairing it with a Ryzen 7 9800X 3D and 32GB of RAM. Let's get into it, shall we? And let's go over the settings first. We're starting at the 4K resolution here, utilizing DLAA, so it's still 100% resolution scale, 69% sharpness, nice. And over here, we're utilizing the maximum settings, Ultra Nightmare, with the maximum texture pool size as well, which 16GB of VRAM are enough to utilize. So here we are, guys, just where we left it, I think, with the RTX 5090. Let's keep on going. So it's still really good of an experience, apparently. Look at that. However, it might actually drop from 60 frames per second, since it is already dropping into the lower 60s or mid 60s. I'm gonna skip cutscenes so I don't spoil many things to you guys. Oh, okay, so we've already played this through with the 5090. Oh boy, come on! Alright, how do I defend these things with this big bastard? I don't know. Maybe I get behind of some of these things, yes. Anyway, let's keep on going. Dropping into the 50s already, so I would definitely choose to lower down some things, especially like DLSS, because DLSS quality looks pretty much the same as native resolution in this game, if you utilize 4K res, obviously. Come on, dude! Seriously? Seriously? You know what? I want to fight you with my fists, but I don't know how to change to my fists, actually. Fists, yeah, don't know. Let's go, keep on going with this. Damn, this is so good, by the way. Oh, I'm really enjoying the gameplay in this game, guys. As you probably saw with my 5090 video, if you watched that, I was having a blast there, and I'm sure I will also have a blast playing this through with the 5080, because as you can see, at native 4K resolution with DLAA, things are looking super sharp, super great, and it's still a smooth experience. Also, VRAM is under control, as the game itself suggested, of course. It's allocating 13 gigabytes and using about 11.5 gigs, so that's not too bad at all compared to other titles, you know. Textures look great in this game, pretty much everything looks great, and we gotta keep in mind this is also utilizing some ray tracing, you know, like the game has forced ray tracing, you can't really disable that, so the fact that it's getting 60 plus all of the time at 4K, almost all of the time, is actually pretty amazing. Alright, we gotta run through all of these bridges. Look at the destruction here, that's awesome. Right, there we go, finally with the fists again. Yes sir, boom, come on, kill the bat. There it is, there it is. Oh yes, come on. Oh boy, we got hit pretty hard there. Let's go. Goodbye, Bob. I love that this game has so many Bobs for us to kill. Oh, boy. All right. Good stuff. Another one there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. At least I'm always regenerating some health. Let's go. Goodbye, Bob. Come on. Bam. I love this, guys. This is so good. Alright, anyway, since it is dropping into the... What are you doing? Seriously, they don't even take 1 HP off of me. Anyway, I want to use some DLSS right now, okay? Also, this area isn't really the most intensive one. It seems to be more intensive inside of buildings and stuff because of come on. The ray tracing, global illumination, the reflections, and so on over here. Not much ray tracing is happening, honestly, at least that you can notice, and it ends up being a bit less intensive than some other areas in the game. That's why we are actually seeing pretty much the same FPS as that 5090 video that I made. You know? Anyway, let's keep on going here. Alright, can we destroy this thing? Yes! Oh, look at that, dude. That's so awesome. Can we destroy those huge ones? Definitely not, right? We can't really get there. Yep, we can jump with this thing. Let's keep on going. I am tempted to go inside, guys, again, to the previous chapter or whatever, or act, or what? Yes, just to showcase some worst-case scenarios as well, a little bit later, all right? Because, yeah, again, this is not really that intensive. This game, man. Especially with 50 or 40 series GPUs, it works really, really well. Obviously, it's still a shame that it doesn't allow GTX cards to play it and older AMD Ryzen GPUs like the 5000 series, because this requires ray tracing. But again, the fact that it's such a smooth experience is pretty awesome. I really like that. Come on, you! Let's go! Good! Yeah, there we go. There we go. He lost his armor now. Boom! Come on! Jesus Christ. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see the cutscene. These aren't spoilers, right? Like, I just killed Bob. That's something that was inevitably gonna happen, right? Now, yes, let's skip this one. Okay, chapter complete. 100%! That's awesome. So now we're back to 4K resolution DLAA, guys, because I went back to this area. This is the starting part of the game. You actually start right here, and as you can see, it gets down into the 60s, 50s. That's not too bad. I mean, again, it will inevitably drop from 60 FPS, but I thought it was going to be a bit more intensive than this. Okay, and it is a bit more intensive than this once you go inside of some areas, but over here we still have lots of ray trace reflections and the lighting and so on. It looks really good as well, and although it's not as intensive as the areas inside, which I can't get to because I don't have any save game there, it's only like 3 or 4 more FPS than inside. And over here it's already dropping from 60 FPS, as you can see, 59 sometimes, but most of the time it's right around 60 frames per second, so not terrible once again compared to the RTX 5090 that was dropping to like the 70s and mostly getting 80-ish frames per second in this area. So it works pretty well, as you can see, even at native resolution. Obviously though, with these FPS, and we're already overclocked, you should definitely utilize some DLSS. So let's go back to quality DLSS now in this area, and here we go. Now we're up into the 80s and 90s, much closer to what the 5090 was getting at native resolution, actually. Although a little bit better over here with DLSS quality compared to that GPU at native. But yeah, as you can see, even in more intensive scenarios than what we tested at first, it's really playable, really smooth, zero stuttering issues. It's great, guys. I really like this. Especially with higher-end GPUs, it's an awesome experience here in Doom the Dark Ages maxed out. Now, this game will still have an update to support path tracing, and that will definitely make it way more intensive. Once that drops, I will revisit some of the GPUs that can run path tracing properly. So yeah, stay tuned in for that. But as you can see, if you don't use path tracing and use just DLSS quality, which again looks pretty much the same as native resolution, maybe a little bit softer, but it's so minor, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay, this is the next chapter, guys, and we're getting really high FPS. It seems like it is once again less intensive than what we saw at the start of the game, what we just tested right now in the first chapter. So where should we go? I don't know, actually. Where are the enemies? I want to kill them bastards. And Bob, come on. What is the... Oh, new gun. Nice. I want to try this. I really like the textures on the guns and the designs. Like, this is crazy, isn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Mayhem. Absolute chaos here. Okay, more ammo here, alright. The ammo is actually, yeah, it's just skulls for some reason. Okay, good, good, good. Hello, sir. Hello. You know what? Let's use the shield as well. It's really good. Damn, this is so awesome. Okay. Come on. Come on. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. What are you doing? What are you doing? With a shield. I am the only one allowed to have shields. Yes, sir. Come on. I don't even see what I'm doing, honestly, but yeah, you just shoot and everything will be fine. Keep shooting, basically. Most games are more intensive in like these open areas with a lot of enemies, a lot of details, a lot of background stuff happening. But this one is more intensive inside because of the RT. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Let's go. Good stuff. Oh, no ammo. No ammo on the other weapon anymore. Okay. Also, you know what? These frame rates are very good for enabling frame generation. It's a very good baseline for that. Come on. It's so good. Look at that. Fire effects and everything. Bob over there. Goodbye, Bob. I said goodbye. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes. Finally, we're seeing some glory kills. Oh, maybe I was just missing all of them previously. It's very likely that I was. Okay. Damn. But yeah, let's try it with some frame generation. And the frame generation in this game doesn't feel more input laggy, especially with these baseline FPS of around 100, you know? So you can use like 4 times frame generation if you have one of those really high refresh rate 4K monitors. And yeah, there is more input lag, but it's not really that noticeable. It's like 5 to 10 milliseconds higher input lag than previously. And I mean, who cares about that, really, right? In the single-player game, even though it's a first-person shooter, it works extremely well with 4 times frame generation here in Doom. If it was a multiplayer shooter, I would still keep it disabled, though. Okay, let's keep on going. I can't really count the 1% lows now that we're using the frame generation, because those will just be wrong. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Don't throw me around like that. I don't like it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. And let's switch weapons here for a little bit. Yes. Alrighty. Good stuff. Let's go with the shotgun. Where is the shotgun? Where is the shot? I want to switch to the shotgun. Wait a second, guys. Thank you very much for waiting. Come on. Let's go. Keep on going in this direction. Yes, sir. Even with the frame generation, by the way, everything is fine in terms of the VRAM consumption. FG does consume more VRAM. Oh my. So I was a little bit worried that enabling it would consume more than like 16 gigs, but that's not the case at all. My god, what the hell are you guys doing? Alright, let's go. Come on. Okay. You just gotta deflect more of them attacks, you know, when they're green. Which is basically every time now. Let's go. Nice. Good stuff. Continue going here. That's a big Bob right there. Okay. Why are you glowing, Bob? Alright, now we got him. Fire. Let's go. Wait. I want to deflect that one. Nope. Okay. Deflect. Kill the bastard. Good. Come on. What else? No one else is here. We're still fully... Ooh! Oh, are we gonna wear that again? I want that. Yes, sir. One more weapon, guys. One more... Ooh, this looks great. It's like a nail gun. Oh, yes, sir. I want that. Come on. There it is. Headshot. Now, these are very easy to kill. Can we perforate that thing? No, not really. Okay, let's go. This has really low ammo, so I'm not sure if I should be wasting it here with these guys. Should have deflected that. I forget, guys. Oh, there we go. Finally a big boy. Okay. Good stuff. Let's go. Yeah, that was a quick kill on that one with this weapon. Let's go. Wait. More of them. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go. Okay. We're good. So many. Can you just please stop for a second? You know what, guys? I forgot that we were playing with frame generation. Because it's so good in terms of input lag and responsiveness. Yeah, it works really well with MFG. Whew. And it's so smooth. I mean, it was already really, really smooth previously. So there's not really that big of a difference on a 120Hz monitor, which is what I'm using because of the capture card. It only supports 120Hz. My monitor is actually 4K 160Hz. But I can't utilize all of that refresh rate, unfortunately. There we go. Back again outside. Look at this. A little bit more intensive, actually. Lots of stuff happening here. That's awesome. Beautiful view as well. Killing the guys just by jumping. It's also super funny here. Oh, hello there. It's been a while since I've seen these. Good. Go to the other side. There we go. Very nice. More bastards everywhere. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Stop it, Bob. Also dropping into the lower 200s at times. But, I mean, no complaints here, really. Absolute buttery smooth experience, guys. And it's still with 4K visuals, you know? Yes, it's not 4K native resolution, but this is DLSS 4 right here. And it works extremely well with quality DLSS at 4K to the point where you can't really tell much of a difference. And even in terms of the artifacting from frame generation, multi-frame generation 4 times, which sometimes does have some artifacting, it's not noticeable. Things are happening so quickly, you're not gonna be staring at little ghostly effects in the bottom of the wind. I don't know. I don't even know if that happens. I can't notice anything. But we should probably move on to another resolution now. You know, I'm enjoying this game so much that I forget to test other things. So we could also utilize like 2 times frame generation if you're wondering how much that will do or how many FPS that will deliver with these settings. Well, it's this 140s. So this is a little bit more adequate if you have a 140Hz monitor or 144Hz, you know, or 160Hz, 165 at 4K resolution, because then the input lag will be a couple of milliseconds lower than it was previously. So it's not going to be noticeable in terms of input lag, honestly, compared to MFG 4 times. But it will make it so it has less artifacting. And with the 5090, I actually did notice a little bit of the artifacting whenever we had a specific gun previously, a rotating gun, you know. It was noticeable with a background that was super bright as well. But here, I mean, can't really say it's artifacty at all. It's really good overall of an experience. Gosh, come on, Bob, stop it! And you know how it would be even better with some music. Oh yes, music in this game is awesome, but well, in Doom games is awesome usually. I haven't heard this one yet, but I'm sure it is awesome as well. I'm not playing it for obvious reasons. Copyright. Alright. Look at that. Nice, maximum armor increased. Oh yes. Anyway, let's stop it right there. This is it. I told you we were going to change the resolution. That's what I'm going to do next. All right. And let's do the 1440p res. Okay, so here we have it. 1440p resolution utilizing DLAA and the same maximum settings here. VRAM consumption went down, of course, as it should. And unfortunately, I needed to restart the game because it locked up for a second. But we're back here. Invisible guy. All right. Got the bastard. Let's go. Keep on going. Okay, we haven't been here, right? Yeah. So we started exactly where we stopped. This is not too overkill, actually. It's not overkill at all for 1440p native resolution gaming. It's getting around 90, 100 FPS, which was expected, honestly, since we saw these same frame rates or close to these FPS with DLSS quality at 4K resolution, which renders 1440p resolution and then upscales it to 4K. But yeah, this is why a lot of people are saying, yeah, 58 is not a 4K gaming GPU. I think it is, because again, quality DLSS at 4K resolution, especially DLSS 4, usually looks pretty much the same as native resolution. It's not really the same. If you play at quality DLSS and 1440p resolution, there is a big difference there. But at 4K, it's really similar. So I would rather have a 4K gaming monitor. You get a lot more detail. Oh boy. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. You get a lot more detail that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, stop that, stop that, stop, you bastards, you bastards, you bastards. But as I was saying, guys, I would much rather have a 4K gaming monitor, high refresh rate, play with DLSS quality, or even DLSS performance than a 1440p monitor at native resolution. Sure, native resolution at 1440p does look great, but usually, again, performance, even performance DLSS at 4K will deliver sharper visuals and beautiful ones as well in the vast majority of titles, while getting higher performance than native 1440p. So I think the days of native resolution are pretty much gone, guys, and since the upscalers are really, really good these days, there's no problems whatsoever using them at 4K resolution. I would encourage it, actually. It's a shame still that the 50 series weren't really a big performance increase over the 40 series, and it's also a big shame that these are still super extremely expensive and, in my opinion, overpriced. But again, like, you can have great 4K gaming experiences anyways, even with the ray tracing enabled and so on, and even without the frame generation if you don't like those fake frames or AI generated frames. Alright, let's keep on going here. Okay, yes. Big open area. I was very much seeing this coming. Holy crap. Oh, that's the Predator guy. It really looks like the Predator from the movies Alien vs. Predator, or just Predator movies. Oh my god. Okay. This is very hard. He spits acid. Wait. I want this. There we go. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Yeah, boy. I'm low HP. Wait a second. I forgot. There we go. Finally deflected one of those things. Okay. Yeah, he's very strong, guys. He's very strong. Deflect. Nice. Look at his health. Doesn't even go down. There we go. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, let's go grab some more shields. Yes, sir. Maybe use this one. I mean, it's working. It's dropping his health very fast, actually. Let's go. Yes, sir. Deflect. This is so good. Oh, lovely stuff. Grab some more ammo. All right. Deflect. No, deflect. Let's go. What is going on here? Punch the bastard. Yes, sir. Oh, come on. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. All right.
Aviary unlocked.
Chapter complete. Good stuff, guys. 111 FPS average, 89 1% low. So for native 1440p gaming, it's absolutely fine. Obviously, if you prefer a 1440p monitor rather than 4K, go for it, of course, with a 5080. It's not out of place. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just sharing with you guys my preferences. Now, this is a good baseline for us to enable some frame generation. And if you have one of those 1440p 360 Hz monitors, this is probably gonna run very, very well. Oh my, what are we doing, actually? Also, 300 plus. That is very nice indeed, my friends. Very good. I'm not sure if this is a very intensive area, though. It seems kind of bland, actually, and not with a lot of detail. So, there are also not many enemies here. Shoot that thing, maybe? No? No, shoot that thing, of course. What? Can we use shields? No. Control. Oh, that is absolutely sick. Oh, yeah. Damn. This is awesome. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I got the hang of this now, guys. I didn't know exactly what to do. I had to enable the tutorials, which I disable usually because they're a little bit annoying. But now we can do this. Let's go. Oh, that was super quick. What? Okay, let's go. Nice. Finally, we've done it. We destroyed the protected tanks. Is this poop? Like, does this guy poop this thing and then it goes down the tower? I don't know. Let's keep on going here. So, yeah, obviously with 1440p resolution, even at native resolution, it was absolutely fine of an experience. With multi-frame generation, it is even more fine of an experience. Come on, there we go. Ooh, okay, big city. This is awesome. And it's still 300 plus. What kind of FPS will we get if I don't have multi-frame generation enabled? Wait a second. So frame gen is off. 119. So it's a little bit higher than what we were seeing before, but at the same time it's only a little bit higher. So even on the ground, you should be getting really high FPS. Yeah, okay, so it's dropping into the 100s right now. And now enabling FG 4 times puts us into the 200s. Okay, so in most occasions, I think what you're gonna see is around 280 FPS to 300, but it can actually go over 300 very often, which is insane. And I mean, none of this matters, honestly, because it's going to be a buttery smooth experience all of the time. What is that? Anti-air gun, maybe? Oh, no, wait. It's a big bomb with an anti-air gun as well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Control. Whoo, look at that. This is so crazy. This is so... What is this now? Hello? Control? What am I doing? Destroying all of this? Please tell me we are going to destroy everything. Obviously, you can always do 2 times frame generation if you don't want as many AI generated frames. And over here you get 150s. So good boost as well for high refresh rate experience. Input lag is negligible once again in all situations here at 1440p. Damn. Die. Invisible boy. Let's go. Let's go. Kill the bastard. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, there's another invisible boy. Come on. All right, he's dead. Come on. Just die already, dude. You are a very strong boy. You shouldn't be, because you're not Bob, are you? Alright, finally. Armor is done. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. We did it. Another one. Oh my gosh. Are you going to stop moving or coming here? There we go. Oh, yes. Lovely stuff. Anyway, guys, that's the experience at 1440p resolution. Either with FG or no FG, it's your choice, but it's always going to be a high refresh rate experience, or high-ish refresh rate experience in the case of just DLSS. Okay, so now we're down to 1080p resolution. This is territory where I really don't think you should pair a 5080 with a 1080p monitor, alright? Even without any upscaling or frame generation. I mean, upscaling at 1440p was pretty pointless as well. It will just lower your visual fidelity, your sharpness of the picture, and so on. Upscaling is only really great at the 4K resolution, in my opinion, in this particular title, for a 5080, obviously. If it was like a 3070 or a 4070, sure, quality DLSS at 1440p would be good, you know, a good choice, basically. But with this GPU, not so much. It can do 1440p native absolutely fine. Can also do 1080p native absolutely fine, obviously, but this is few pixels, I think, for a 5080 GPU. Yeah, tons of options that these upscalers give us these days. So you definitely should go for a higher resolution monitor if you have a high-end GPU that costs more than $1,000, even like 4080 Supers as well, even 5070 Ti. Honestly, that's a good GPU for 4K gaming as well. What is this? What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh, this is not a big boss. I thought it was like that was a big health bar on top, but he died very quickly. Oh, we're going inside of here. Nice. Hello, kind people. Bob's people. Yes, let's kill all of them bastards. Okay. I like this gun. It runs out of ammo very quickly, though. Oh, come on. Just die. I got my nail gun. Why aren't you dying as quickly? Shotgun. Classic. What? Hello, Bob. Come on. There it is. Anyway, you know what? Guys, let's try it with some frame generation 4 times, just for fun, okay? It's not needed whatsoever, and I would not utilize it here at 1080p resolution, but I still want to check it out. What? Hello. Alright. Alright, good. Let's kill this one. Hello. Oh, no, missed. Nice. And now I guess we should kill this one. This is so good, like destroying all of these things in this huge city. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. I always think it's gonna crash into everything and break everything, but no, it doesn't really happen. Almost 400 FPS at times, guys. Look at that. Crazy stuff. I think it already touched 400 FPS. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it for this video, right? I'm not gonna spend a lot longer here testing the 5080 because we got more GPUs to test, and well, this is already 1080p, so not really that viable, I think. Or not a lot of people are going to be playing at 1080p, at least, I hope, with the GPU of this caliber. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back soon with another one. Maybe like the 5070 Ti. Let's go down, you know, in performance. Yes. Let's go. Good stuff. Let's just kill this guy. Nice. Catch you in the next one.